I am online. I have yet to get confirmation. I'm going to check that right now. But this is just the starting portion. We haven't gotten to the madness yet. I haven't fixed my mic, so sorry if it makes creaky noises while I'm fixing it. Hello? Hello, computer? Can you tell me anything? The sound's off. That's why. I had it muted. I'm stupid. Well, well, whatever. Basically, today we're going to be going through a series of events that should further us along the line of survival. Now, I've got a pretty good, it's a decent plan. It's a decent plan. So there are a couple places there's one place that I know of where we can get a good gun. And from doing a little bit of research, I found out that the Silver Shroud armor is actually really good for early on. So we're going to go grab that and hop over to Good Neighbor. But before we do any of that, though, we're going to go to the railroad to grab a mission to further us along a little bit. And when we go to do that, we can grab the other gun that we can use for more open battles. And everything will end up just fine. But what I want to do, as of right now, first of all, we have to get to the Old North Church. But right now, I don't know where Hubris Comics is, which is where the Silver Shroud armor is. So I'm going to look up the location real quick. Just real fast. Get a picture of it. That's not a picture. It's showing me things that I don't actually understand. Like it's just a Pip-Boy marker. Should be good now. Why was it paused like that? It's still loading? Okay, that was a little weird. Door's right here. Well, discovering locations don't really matter all that much. So I'm going to have to mark Hubris, Hubris, the comic store on my map. And here's the problem. This has to be executed perfectly for me to come out the other end alive. I know, I still have jumpsuit on. I made it all the way here without changing my clothes. Whatever. But it needs to be perfectly set up, and what they used was jet. And I don't have any of that. And I'm kind of scared. Just a little teeny bit. Little bit. So, I'm going to find out. Not that. Zoom in like this. So I need to get this right. There's a lot of markers on what I'm using right now, so it's by Trinity Tower. There's that. I know where it is. It's right around here. Dang it. Well, we gotta go in this direction. But the problem is there's all kinds of enemies and all that in the way. So before we truly get started, we might... No. We're good from coming from here. Unless we want to go and jump in the river. But we don't take radiation, because we're a ghoul. Which is a mod, by the way. It's modded. You can't just normally do that. Which, if you played this game before, you probably know that already. Mods are prevalent in the Fallout universe. The Nexus and all. But this is a PlayStation 4, so I have to use only certified mods. Because of legal reasons. So, that little... Where'd the marker go? Oh, it's that way. I'm thirsty and I'm peckish. And all I have right now is a dog. There might be some food... Unless I've went the wrong direction. I went the wrong direction. We're just gonna continue to walk. We don't need to deal with them. Cause no, I didn't. Here it is. So you come in this place, and it's not stealing for whatever reason, for any of this stuff. Dog meat is dead. We're not gonna go and help him, but we are gonna take all these bottles. Dog meat doesn't really help out all that much. 3-pack of cigarettes. Turn the radio off. It's just static. No wonder dog meat went down. I don't have enough stim packs to heal dog meat. And this dude probably can't help himself. all that well. Did I miss that? Yeah, I had to. Oh my god! I'm missing everything. There's a legendary one over there. Oh, did you kill him? Oh, you jumped at the right time, didn't you? You douchebag, using up all my ammo. I was kind of hoping this dude would die, though. Oh, we'll take that. We'll take the lighter. The lighter's useful. There it is. Our first legendary thing. Oh, also, I was supposed to start a video, because I'm recording these, aren't I? A sprinter's leather right leg. A nice start for today. But now, I have the problem of... That's pretty good. 10%. We don't have anything else. We can just put it over top, give us a little extra thing. We get a little bit of extra speed. It's just a save. Don't have any problems with them. We might... We're gonna dip in here. Bobby pins.
Pick this.
This time.
Welcome to the Boston Public Library. The library is currently closed. Only employees and those with a scheduled appointment may enter.
I'm an employee.
Let me in.
Oh god, there's so many voice lines. We're gonna guess.
My ID number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Welcome, Mr. Mayor. Please enjoy your visit.
It's the mayor's number. And we got an idiot servant. Oh, I didn't notice. This is a short stock. Stock? Is that the right? This is a short stock laser musket. It looks stupid. Unless it was stuck in my arm somehow. Rifles that have short stocks or that run just kind of look a little dumb. What is that? Oh, it's a pipe rock. That does a lot. No, it's only 13 damage. I was about to say, was that 30? That's a Deathclaw meat. We need that. So if you've ever been in this place before, you're probably going to know that they come in and attack after we come through here. But the robots should be able to handle the majority of it. Now we have an extra intelligence.
Attention. Security breach near rear entrance.
So what we're going to do is crouch. We're the mayor, apparently, so we're gonna get protected. There's more. There's always more. I melted.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding.
These guys are really the ones that are doing the damage, because turrets in survival mode are ridiculously strong. And they're hitting them in the head and everything. It's kind of cool to watch this. I really hope there's not a really strong one that comes that's just able to tear all these dudes apart. Because there's a good chance we're not getting that back out of here, but it doesn't quite matter. We should have grabbed all that meat from those dogs. Oh my god, there's so many of them. You gotta think though, we could run back and sell all this.
Lawful use of deadly force.
There's one left.
Progress. Citizens are advised to clear the area.
We'll take the ammo at least, because we got a pistol that can use it. You got another Deathclaw meter is good, man. Bottle cap, rounds. You got a human jaw on you. You also have Deathclaw meat. That must be a pretty normal spawn. Deathclaw meat's really good. These dudes are pushing the front. Should we finish this? I didn't see this dude.
Citizens, please leave the area.
I'm law-abiding. So what we'll do, we'll just leave. We'll come back if we ever want to do that again. Like if we want to do the side quest or whatever that's actually in here. Don't quite remember what the side quest is. But whatever. It's it's fine. It's something to do later. We also have to take the long hike back up to Sanctuary and get all those people sorted out. It takes about 7 minutes, a decent pace, with no trouble, to get from Diamond City to Sanctuary, or vice versa. So we shouldn't have that much of a problem. Right around here we shouldn't have very many enemies. But we will have to go through that all again if I die in here. Which makes me think maybe I should equip a different weapon. Shotgun. We don't want to deal with them. It's right around here. That was a turret. I might have missed where I was going. No, I didn't. It's right here. Yes, there's absolutely nothing here. So we take all this. Tired from lack of sleep. I slept 8 hours in that bed when I quit the game. I have walked this far, and I'm already tired. Should we put in the time to take out the ghouls, or just run? Run. We're running. It's not that big of a loss. Died instantly. There was 2 in that room. So we've got to be smarter. It would really help if the mod actually made you friendly with ghouls. But no, that's not what happens. Which is really sad. That we went and got the thing before we went to, and we saved afterwards. But this really isn't that hard of a that long of a run. We just have to switch our freaking weapon over again. And we're going to get tired pretty fast. So, do we want to try the silent approach? That's a dead Brahmin. I'm not sure that was there before. Run. Walk. Run, there's a turret down there. Crouch. Take all this stuff. Enter. There's a few on the ground floor. There's some on the second floor. There's 2 in that room. You can do this if you have some jet. And what I neglected to do was buy jet. I don't want to do that. So what they do, I think they can get outside. I think they can come outside. So what we're going to do, we're going to create a tussle out in the streets. We have 3 of them attracted. This is going to be a long con of sorts, because these guys do a lot of damage. I'm not sure if the radiation immunity really applies for them. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make these guys mad and blow that up as well. Hey. Hey, fight them. Fardo has, I haven't even I don't even have a base set up yet. So, I'm dead. I got stuck. If I'd have been able to move behind that van, I would have been fine. Yeah, I don't have enough. Is that an I? Ian Shark 777. Yeah, don't have enough. I could probably scrounge some up. I've got caps to buy them. I could just go, yeah. You know, we're gonna make the executive decision to, instead of being stupid and trying to stealth it, let's go back to Diamond City. I'm just around the corner from it, and get some jet then. I don't even really know if it's going to be that much of a help in the long run. Oh, yeah. Probably need to grab all the meat. There's a camp station. Oh, I haven't, you showed up. I'm playing on survival mode, so.
Looking for Diamond City?
You're still alive? Yeah, I'm not wasting a stim pack on you. So, I can't fast travel. Maybe a disconnect. Yeah. I could. It would take about 7 minutes to walk back up there. So, I gotta go back up there anyways, but I kind of want to. There's the armor at the top of the comics. When you take it to the dude in Good Neighbor, he gives it back as a legendary item. It's like 40 armor and it's like 40 damage resistance. And right now I have whatever I'm getting from this. I have 4 damage resistance right now. That's it. So it'll be a big upgrade. So where's the drug dude? You're a doctor, but this is the drug dude.
Hey man, got a lot of chems here if you need something to help you relax.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Check it out.
Does he have? He has 1 jet. And it cost 168 caps. Oh no. That's a lot. Do I have anything to trade for that to get me the rest of the way. I need that to plant somewhere. I also need that to plant. I need all of this. I don't need that, though. We did pick up a couple of stuff. We need the bottles. The bottles can stay.
That a real vault suit?
It is a real vault
Hey,
suit.
Gabber. Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
You know what? It may have been.
Let's see what you got.
As fresh as it
Now
can
that I
be.
think about it. Because that was really expensive. I don't know what happens in survival mode, like what prices change. But it seems like it's a lot. Changes a lot. I don't have enough to buy these. We'll go see. I might have something else to sell, where I can scrounge some stuff up from outside.
You? I don't know you. Just keep your distance.
Keep
We got to go through all this because I haven't talked to her yet.
That's exactly what a synth would say. But I don't know.
human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you.
It's very
I have
rough.
Eyes like a...
It is extremely rough.
They're good eyes.
I've been killed multiple
All right.
times without even
Let's do
seeing
no
what
funny
killed me.
stuff.
So, and everything just happens
Let's see what
so
you got.
fast
A
with
bit
the
of
thirst and the hunger and the sleeping, getting tired and all that. It's miscellaneous. It would have been cheaper to buy one of these. Heck, we could have bought two of them, couldn't we? And two of these cost the same amount. And I'm thinking I already have some fertilizer at Sanctuary. We might take that route. $15 for, oh well. Those are really useful, but right at the moment they're not. I don't want to sell the fusion core. It's at half though. Any ammo I'm not using? There's a bag at... You're making me think now. I could have sold 9 less than that. But don't. We'll make a trip. Yeah, it is. There's a bag there. Okay. So, I'll make the trip back up there. It shouldn't take very long. And I can pick up another gun on the way there. I believe. Because... Hold on a second. Maybe I'm wrong. Where's Fort hanging at? Is that on the left side of the map? Or am I thinking of a different military thing? Yes, it very much is. Everything scares me. Though it didn't take me too long to get down here. Didn't really run into anything in this problem. Got scared by a super mutant suicider. One of the dudes with the mini nukes. We're going south right now just to get to the water. Then we'll go west. Or we can run. Maybe I don't. Hold on a second. So, encounters rarely happen. We'll see. Hold on a second. How far are we from... We'll take the water. Or we have to jump in the water anyways, but... Either way, it's faster. And as you can see, it's properly working. I may not look like it. Hold on. I may not look like it because it bugged out. For some reason, it didn't change my features, except for my hands. My hands look like a ghoul, but my face doesn't, for some reason. And I don't understand why that happened. Not the rest of it. This may be a problem. We can go around. Hopefully. Just scanning everything. Have to be... Steer clear of them. Have to be really... Gotta pay attention to absolutely everything if you don't want to get squished. The first one... See, the first Fallout game... Ooh, there's a stingwing. I think it is. I played it through once. And in my opinion, everything was horrible in that game. Everything was strong in that game. Well, the rats weren't, but if you got unlucky, they just keep hitting you. Fallout Nuka Break on YouTube. I'd have to check. I usually don't remember names very well. About a geezer from Vault 10. Live action. Slave girl from New Vegas. And a ghoul that might be turning feral. It's got several... Oh, there's a ghoul. There's one right next to me. I'm not paying attention. It's not a good thing. Always pay attention. Several seasons. I'm in danger right now. Give me a second, I'll check it. I might look it up. Oh no. Caution. We're in caution. We're in caution. It's going away. Going back to hidden. Okay. Might look it up. Here. Is it? It's really well done for being live action. Fallout Nuka Break. Oh, Wayside Digital. Oh, I've seen a little bit of what they do. I haven't watched what you talked about, though. I'm gonna have to check it out later. Did I play Fallout New Vegas? Yes, I played Fallout New Vegas. I played it a lot. I know a good amount of the stuff that's in that game. A lot less than I know about this one. It's probably my most played Fallout game. And my favorite at this point. But I'm starting to like Fallout 3 a little bit more. But it'll probably never trump New Vegas. For me, at least. I don't know where I am right now, but I know I'm heading. That's fight music. What saw me? Oh, there's a bug coming after me. Oh no. Better run. There's a lot of glowing stuff out here. I've never noticed this. What is this? I've never noticed it glowed. So, is this a blood bank? Am I remembering correctly? Oops. Sorry, I disturbed you. That was probably a little overkill for you. I gotta equip something else. Pipe pistol, that's good enough. Come out here. Oh, there's another one. I saw him. My perception. I think there's another one. Whatever. I fell. I don't know where I am. I don't need to go down there.
Locked tight.
Am I stuck in here? Shoot him again. Well, there's a gun on top of this. Hello, monkey. On top of this roof here, and it seems like I've messed up by a good amount by falling. I see you. Oh, I didn't get him. Stock up on blood packs. I think I'm right next to one. I'm pretty sure this is a blood bank. Ah. It makes sense that this is a blood bank. Oh. No. What kind of friggin' blood bug was that? He instantly killed me. There's no questions about what the problem was. Just instantaneous. Okay. We have to go back there because there's a short combat rifle on the roof that does like 30 damage or so. And the ammo is pretty abundant everywhere for it. So I want the gun. That gun will help with everything else. But oh, might have just broke something. Not east, we want to head west. Now I gotta mark it again. Gotta make sure I know where I'm going. Somewhere over here. So that you can't save. I kinda enjoy all the other stuff. Irradiated blood to further upgrade. What is this? Another stim pack is what it is. And you know what? It might. He's staying there for a good amount of time, so we're gonna run back over here. And we're just gonna use them. Use the stim pack. Grab an empty coolant. You've been in pain for so long. Maybe you need to be taken with us because you could help. With the bugs. Okay, every time we reset, we know what's about to happen. We know what we're gonna run into. So, don't go in the basement, and don't fall through any cracks. Because if we go in the basement, we die. We fall in a crack, we die. We get separated from our dog, we probably die. Now we should start heading west. Now that we're outside of everything. Maybe we shouldn't have... Maybe we should go a little bit farther. Railways tend to have quite a bit of ghouls around them. Nothing? Nothing? Got some crappy food. That doesn't sound good. What is it? We can't fight that. Dog meat, you're dead. At least I don't think I can fight that. Yep. Where did he come from, man? Nope. Dog meat, you're dead. I'm leaving you. I've forsaken you. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm oh so very sorry, dog meat. I'll meet you back at Red Rock. Did I also hear a dog bark? Dog is going to Red Rocket truck stop. You don't even have your name yet. Give me these. See, what we did before, we ran through the streets a little bit and then came out. Now that that happened, kind of hoping I die again so I can get that stim pack back. Then again, we may not pick up the other two from the gas station. Everything's just so horrible. We've been defeated many times over. My plans are falling into bits. I need to retreat, but I want that gun. See, what my plan was gonna be was run up. There's ghouls there. There's ghouls over here too. There's ghouls everywhere. Was run over, get that armor, put it on, have being armored up, get the mission, then come over here, get this gun, and go do the mission for the deliverer. And everything was going to work out fine. Thing was going to be nice and dandy. But apparently not. What's happening here? Maybe I don't need to run yet. Because this is a little town of horrible people. And ghouls and bugs. Infections. I'm pretty sure through swimming you can still get an infection or a disease or some sort. I'm just now getting tired. See, that happened a lot longer. See, that didn't happen last time when I came out here. Didn't get tired. Murphy's Law takes precedent. Yeah, everything is going horribly. And anything I say to... Did I pass it again? Maybe I didn't. Maybe that's a... Yeah, if it can go wrong, it will. It's over here. And it seems like everything is going wrong. And the problem is... I'm not sure if there's a bed anywhere around. What is this? Did I pass my mark? Where I passed my stop, didn't I? Unless there's a random bed in this room. There's not. Did I pass? No, I couldn't have, because I remember that bridge is farther up this way. Is it that building? I think it's that building. What's this building now? There's a bed on the ground floor to the blood bank. That's where I got murdered. So, look at that. Look at that. It doesn't have a fusion core in it, but we have one. That's why I didn't sell it. Not that it would have mattered, because we sold everything after we saved, and I died, and I didn't go back and do it. It's missing some pieces, but we can take it. Dead soldier on it behind a locked door. We may not be able to pick the lock. I don't know. We'll see. We got a power armor now. Got a suit of power armor. There's probably a fusion core somewhere stashed in there, but we got half of this one, so that should get us pretty close to back up there. And with this, that didn't work that time. With the power armor, I'm not sure with my head being out if it's going to hurt. Oh my god! Poison, poison, poison. So maybe guns is a good idea. Wasting ammo is not a thing I like to do, but oh my god, that blood bug hit me and just wrecked my health. Make sure we don't fall in that hole this time. Trying to get on the roof. To get this right here, short combat rifle, fusion shells, and some shotgun shells. Do we have any ammo for it? I don't think we have any ammo now. No. .45. Cap stash. Oh, it's a bed. They're laying on beds. Spotlight. Well, I'm not sure if I need to do that anymore because I'm sitting next to her. That was the sandbags. I'm standing next to her bed. But there's also blood bugs. Bloat flies, never mind. Get right up my grill, man. I have an infection? Since when? Periodic damage. How periodic are we talking? Where's this blowfly at? Oh, yeah. I fell through the floor again, which is what I said I shouldn't do. Got it when the blood bug attacked me. So I don't know if I'm safe to sleep here or not. Just to save. I'm not even sure if I can anymore. Or right at the moment because of the danger. So we might have to go and covertly take out whatever's left. He's over here. Don't fall in that hole. Get out of here. This is a lot of lost ammo for a gun that I don't have ammo for. And an infection, which we don't have antibiotics for. We may have... Maybe it's best if we don't. This is Fort Hagen. I don't know if the turrets are there or yet. Running isn't a good idea in power armor. Is there anything in there? Nope. Right now, what we can hope for is we're going back to Sanctuary. We can hope the infection doesn't completely wipe us out. Parking garage? Tower level of the parking garage? Maybe. Grab this for the XP. You know what? We're kind of screwed a little bit here anyway, so I'm gonna leave this setting here. And run around on foot for a second. If I do get killed, I'm not gonna be all that mad. Dude, it's a freaking tank. Matches. So, I have a single stim pack. I have a single stim pack. We have a set of power armor waiting here for us with a fusion core in it. Hey, look, a jet. Oh man, that makes me really mad. We're sitting here dying now. So we know there's a suit of power armor. We don't really need it. We still have a full one back home. But we have a small time frame between death or finding antibiotics. There's a few. We can hope that trash can. We can hope for trash can Carla to have one. School's in that building. And we can also hit up the Drumlin Diner. Is that the name of it? Dehydrated. Okay. We need to pick up the pace. Like, by a lot. Is this cooked? I don't know what's cooked. Eat that. Properly fed? Okay. I don't think I have anything to drink, though. Crap. I have no idea what this house is. 15 caps for a doctor to heal my infection. So it might be smarter to just run back there. I might get another infection from doing this. I don't know. There's a bed in that house. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure if I'll actually want to proceed this direction, though. Like, if I know that there's no way for me to get healed, or there's no antibiotics or whatever from up here, I will have to go back. There's a light in that place. That looks like super mutants. I'm gonna steer clear of that. This looks like a Child of Adam place. I'm gonna steer clear. There's a lot of small bad things here. And it all just makes me really sad. Like that. Run. Oh. A ghoul doctor? At the radioactive place. Not that they're... See, like food, I have rats right now, but that's from food. Because the mod doesn't work too well. But this, I can play in this and be completely fine. You look like a doctor. Oh. You have an overdue book. Why haven't you returned it? Help me.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, doctor.
Now go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
I'm dying. Really slowly. Thank you.
Never mind. We're done.
Fine, come back later.
We may have to. I'm not sure if the health... Does the health thing cure the infection?
Fix it up. Let's get a look at you.
Or do I need to try and
Use
look
some
for
supplies, actually.
antibiotics?
Suppose I can spare some stim packs.
Hopefully she has some. Please have some. Or that. No, this is not it. Oh, she's got 2 of them. Oh, that's a lot of money. Cure my infection. Well, I'm gonna buy an antibiotic anyways, because I need one anyways. I'm still gonna buy one. There's a couple other drugs. 15 caps. Yeah, it seems like a better choice than what I'm getting here, but I'll do both. I'm sure there's something I can get rid of to give me enough caps. Yeah, I have enough. Don't go back to sleep.
Patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, doctor.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Hurting all over, doc.
I've seen worse. Better stitch you up before infection sets in, though.
Infection has already set in. That's the problem right now.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Nothing.
Was it?
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
Well, that was a scary experience. And now we're just tired and thirsty. So, I know where some purified water is, I'm pretty sure. We don't need to go to her anymore, so we're just going to head straight north to Sanctuary. I'm going to rethink my entire plan for all of this. Because I need small victories to go forward. Wait. Back up. Go around. I know what that is. Is he there? Is he there? I've only seen this like once. I've only been over here like once in all my playthroughs. And there's a behemoth that hangs out over here. Or the military course Sere, S-E-R-E. I'm not sure how to say it. I don't think I've heard of that one. Of that. It sounds like it may have something to do with. You know what? I'm not gonna guess what it is. Since you're asking me, I'm pretty sure you know what it is. I don't know. At least I don't think I do. It's about priorities. Yeah. That makes sense. You gotta have priorities if you're trying to survive. My priority is not to have the best gear I can get. Try and go for the hard things immediately. I need to have all the little things, go through all the little stuff, and slowly build myself up, and not try to go for the big stuff. Survival and evasion course. I've heard of where they like drop you in the forest by yourself or something, and you have to survive out there with nothing for like 3 days or something. I don't know if it's the same or it's got a different name. I went through ROTC, and really all they did with us was do all the workout stuff. We never really learned any of the same course. So I have heard of it before. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was just drop out just to put you out there. I get how knowing about priorities and all that would help you survive. Like you need water, you need fire, you need food after all that. Well, shelter beforehand. Shelter preferably, actually, because you can die pretty fast. Other things. Yep, there he is. There's the dog. You still haven't gotten your name yet. You seem to be jiggling a lot. There's my... In-game lore, your character was assigned to the... I think it's something. Assigned to the 108th Infantry Regiment's 2nd Battalion Fox Company. I did not know that. I knew that he was in the army because of the beginning, but I didn't know anything past that. And I think I knew your wife... there's grenades in here. I think I knew your wife was a lawyer, and that's literally everything I knew. I didn't try to learn any of that. I haven't looked at it. I haven't seen any lore. Thank you for telling me that. I'm gonna sleep now. Had a hard day. 8 hours. That's well rested, isn't it? I think. It may have been 7 hours. Well rested. I may get really... No. It's well rested. They have beds, but they have nothing else. So I might work on this a little while. Get Sanctuary good and done. Is a thing of cram. I know this is radiation. I don't really care at the moment. And we could run back up to the vault to get clean water out of that sink. There's a sink up there that gives you clean water, but I can just boil it. It's fine. So, new plan. Okay. Let's get Sanctuary up and running as good as we can. Maybe water purifiers to get clean water. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna end up doing. We can get Sanctuary up and running good. And then I have another... There's nothing in there I really need. Besides all that ammo. I have... I forgot what it's called. This place. Hangman's Alley, I've got that cleared out. So if I can, I want to get this set up as well. Because it's centralized. It's close to Diamond City. That's really where I want my base at, but everything needs to be done here first. So they have beds, they need water, they need food. I think I've got the food thing done. I've got enough various plants to get that done. And the water, of course. There's one. These never set on the ground right, which is if it's not really flat. That's 2 food, that's 3 food. We can pick these
well.
and replant them to get the rest of the food. I would like to have a central area for all of this, but right now I'm just throwing it down because it needs to be done real fast. Idio. Savant perk. That's triggered a lot. I see why that would be better than having a lot of intelligence. Still only 4 food? I don't know if there's any... We might just have to... That's an entire day of growing, though. It takes like 24 hours or something like that. And I'm not sure if there's any food that we can go and get close by. The dead red roach. To plant so they would have something. Oh, this phone number right here. I don't know if it's still a thing. But this phone number was a thing when the game came out. And you could call it, and a vault, and like a robot vault tech manager would put you on hold and everything. It's pretty cool. There may be some mute fruit somewhere that we can go and rip out of the ground. So I'm just going to scan the outside of Sanctuary here. Yeah, I know you can do that, but I don't have any pumps or anything to do that yet. So there'd be bugs over there. So I know where some is. And mute fruit seems to be probably the best one to get because it takes up less space, I guess. Not really though, it's not flat on the ground like everything else. I think I got the majority of the empty bottles in the vault. There might be one hiding in the corner that I didn't see. I also haven't ran around and got all the stuff from Sanctuary either. So there may be quite a bit there. I remember seeing some somewhere over here around the town. I'm gonna be searching for hours for this stuff. See, the problem is I don't remember which side of town. I just remember seeing a patch of it somewhere here. And I'm really hoping it's more than one. Because that would fix the problem we have right now. I don't think it was that close. We may have to run down here to get some food to plant. She may be selling some. Not that I could reliably buy it, though. But Are you kidding me?
Excuse me, sir. Would you happen to know the way to Bunker Hill?
This is a synth, isn't it? Give me caps.
I don't, but give me your caps anyway.
I am sorry, but I don't have enough to spare.
Sorry, I don't.
It's all right.
Yeah, me as a person in the real world knows where Bunker Hill is. My character does not, though. Timothy, I've never saw you before, but I knew you existed as a random event. Hello, Carla. Do you have any food that I don't have to walk around looking for? I really don't want to spend any more caps. I only have like 9. That's some stuff I can sell. I can also take all your crap and yours and sell it, I guess. Is that one? That was a big jump. What? No, it's just a freaking tree stump. Crap. Got excited for nothing. Really wondering what happened with that big jump there. You first.
Hey,
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Trade, because if I try to rob you, you're not going to trade with me later.
I have a little bit of everything.
I need food. Or plantable food, that is. Preferably tarberries. We have a few of those. I'm not sure. She has melons and gourds. I gotta take them and sell my part of my drug. Wait, no, I don't. That gun sucks. That is 34 damage. I have 6 bullets for it. You can go. The grenades do a lot of damage, so I'm going to keep them. These can go. I'll keep the metal. We'll keep the leather for right now, actually, because we do need a little bit more for protection. We have 2 wild mute fruit. Why couldn't I plant it? Can you not plant wild mute fruit? I need them. We're leaving here with 3 caps. This is all peaches. This is what is it? Cheerios and rainbows and Cheerios. What? I don't know what the saying is. Timothy, I want to kill you. I'm not sure what you have, but I'm killing you. You're an escapee. Skittles and rainbows? Yeah, that works. Hair trigger, a combat knife. Yeah, he was a synth. I don't care. Well, I'm not sure my character would care about anything but fighting his son right now, and that was a robot. Well, really, would he know that was a robot? They do have, like, everything looks kind of the same when they're exploded or whatever. It's just that component. Is the Ghoul thing a mod? Yes, it's I don't remember exactly what the name of it is. I'll show you what it does in a second here. Hold on. Jump, please. See, the mod adds it in where you can change your base race. But it's only 3 races. You can't be like a super mutant, which would be cool, though. Thing from the environment is gone. It adds these 3 buttons in right here. It's a race change for a ghoul, a Generation 1 synth, or a Gen 2 synth. The Gen 1 synth has extra movement speed, and the Gen 2 synth can breathe underwater, which is a perk you can get on your character anyways. See, like I'll show it. I clicked it. I don't know if it worked. Give it a second. It's kind of broken because I have clothes on. Hold on. Let me take them off. There we go. And you just move ever so slightly faster. It's like 10% or something. And you can do this at any point. Or you can turn yourself back into a human. If you'd rather be just straight human. I don't know why his faceplate is a different color. Why is his faceplate a different color? I've never seen a synth like this. Huh. But I'm going with the ghoul. Maybe it'll fix it. Did it fix it? I'm not a ghoul. Oh, did it change my face this time? Nope, my face is completely normal. So it just changes my body and kind of like just sits a human head on top of it. Yeah, that's normal. Quit opening that. Also can't open my pip. Okay, there we go. It scared me a little bit. We have a... Now we have armor. Very little armor. But we have it. So... And the only bonus the ghoul gets is the radiation. Doesn't affect him, but... anything that's meant... like food... yeah, that gives you radiation. Kinda sucks that it doesn't work. Only 3? That's a waste of bottles. All the armor of wearing a hospital gown. Yeah. This game is beating me down to a pulp. And taking care of these people would just get harder and... well, not really. It should get easier if I don't break any more in. But I've got... on top of everything, I could just abandon them. I gotta take care of these people too. Because I saved their life and now they're my babies or whatever. Now we need water. I'm not sure if I can build... what is this? Oh, that's one of the... that's from one of the update, the DLCs, isn't it? Yeah, I never messed with that. With any of the capturing things. At least I don't think I have. Get that. Hopefully we have enough to build a generator. Because if we don't, we're going to have a problem. Because there's no point in me having that if I can't build a generator. Do I have copper? I have copper. It's running. We have 10 water. We're fine. But we don't have a defense yet. Defenses are easier because you can just build one of these, and which is what we're going to do. Because I cannot build one of these. I'm missing a circuitry. So, Preston gets to stand up here on this thing all day long. Right in the middle of the road. I want to make it harder for any people to come through. Garvey. Where are you? He could be freaking anywhere in this town right now. I think I have a mission to go talk to him. Where is he? See? He's on the other side of the town right now. You. They're not technically living here yet.
I was hoping you'd show up.
He's not.
I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us.
I don't want to talk to you.
Here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like living here. before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen.
It makes sense now, because I am Ghoul.
Get out with you?
My face isn't.
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway.
There really isn't. If you can just, you know, stay quiet and do what I tell you. Oh, yeah, I didn't install the community patch mod, which is one of the ones I tried. It gets rid of that, I think. That was a really long pause.
From a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
I'd be glad to help.
That's
now,
fantastic.
From what I know, I think siding with the Minutemen overall
I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
is less fighting than any other faction, because Brotherhood is just kill everything for us. Can I not assign you to anything? Do I really have to take one of these other people and put him over there? I freaking do. I can't command any. You're unassigned. We'll put the sad dude on the wall. It's assigned. It's only 2 defense. Could Mama Murphy do this? I'm really wondering. Or should we... We might be able to find a circuitry somewhere. Hold on. I think there is... I want to pick that.
Going well.
There's a bunker somewhere that I haven't been into yet. So that... I know there's a lot of gold down there, or copper or whatever. But I don't remember where the door is for it. It may be one of these houses. It's right there. Look at that. Wild mute fruit. I still don't think you can plant that, because I had 2 of them. It wouldn't plant them. I don't know why it wouldn't. Circuitry anywhere in here. Just 10 pack them right away. We'll take that. Sugar bombs. Adjustable wrench. A safe that I can't open. Burnt trading magazine. A purified water. We are hungry and thirsty right now. So I will be drinking one of those. And eating this moot fruit. And the wild ones. I'm properly fed. A red X, we'll take that. There's not a circuitry, there's not a circuit thing down here? That's disappointing. There, that's ammo. It's 45 rounds, 22. That's the ones we need for the other gun. Beer, we'll take that. That's useful. More water. This doesn't have what we need, but we know it's down here because we need to raid it for food later. It's right outside Sanctuary. We'll remember it. We'll put a note in the back of our head. But that's down there. And I know where I can get a 45 pistol and a little bit of caps. So we may take that and go see if we can strip the speakeasy in Concord? Concord. Whatever way you choose to say it. There's the dog. Hey, buddy. Hey. I'm going to kill you. Oh, he's running around in the water. I don't care about that, though. Come back here. Did I say you could run away? No, I didn't. You too. You have meat. I need meat. You also had 2 caps on you for some reason. I'm confused. That's a ghoul. Any more? Spam vats. No more? Bit of black plastic. Potato. We don't need that. Brahmin meat. We did not need to pick that up. Jet? Has a melon in it? We should have just come over here. Should have just come over here to get that. Well, here's the thing for the cap stash. It's quite easy to get this, actually. Didn't know that Ghoul was there, but if you just walk around him, you shouldn't have a problem with it. And then you get 3 little stashes of caps. And some 44 rounds and a little cool little pistol. Pork and beans, a bobby pin box, more bobby pins. Look at that. Military fatigues. Doesn't have any radiation resistance on it, so it's the same elemental. What was that? That was a scary noise. There's a mole rat. It's like a freaking ghost was coming to rip my soul out of my body. that was a little much, little mole rat. How many caps do we have? 67. We're also up to over 100 pounds. I don't think 67 is enough to buy a circuit or a military grade circuit, which would give us a circuit out of it, which is sad. I think that this right here is worth a lot. Wait, isn't there... Give me just a second. Radio only gives me rubber. Well, that's disappointing. And I can't set it there. I'll set it right here then. And we're going to turn it back off because I can't listen to that. Codsworth, you want to die so you can give me a circuit? Wait, you can be... I can put you somewhere. You. I'm gonna fix it before I make him do it. I'm not gonna have it set up here. I know where the attacks come from. It's over here. Wait, did this still counts towards the defense? Even though nobody's on it? Do they like patrol back and forth? So that right there would give me 6 defense. Codsworth.
Hey,
Don't you get him doing something else now. I'm trying to put him on something. And you doing that, it's going to distract him. Can he even be assigned to this? He can. Now, all that's out of the way. Scrap this entire house. Get rid of some of these cars. The odd tree laying there. This is a little bit overpowered for a red roach, so Codsworth will probably take care of it on his way down to the defense spot, but Sturgis, this should be everything for Sturgis.
Sturgis,
you willing to do some work?
I'd be glad to help. Just
because we already had the beds
well, for starters,
down.
We could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep. There's a workbench.
Sure.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great. Thanks again.
Hey, Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Already have.
Sturgis.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I'm on it.
Preston isn't relaxing whatsoever because he won't. I threw it right on top of my little case thing, my phone. I hope I didn't break it. Preston isn't helping at all. Because he's walking around, he won't do what I tell him. I gotta go save these people from the raiders that are coming from all the way down in Corvega, which I'm pretty sure is the one that spawns every time. That's the one that you have to go and do before I can tell him what to do. Then he calls me General. So, I'm not sure if I want to get on that yet. I could go and get the mission, which is that way somewhere. It's where the marker is, actually. I never turned the mission back off. Let me see. 5% adrenaline. Let's see. I've got a good amount of... Let me just transfer all this. It's a weapons workbench. I was about to say, this isn't 76. I played 76 for a little while. I was like, I'm gonna go craft some armor. No, that's not what happens. You can't do that. Could I upgrade what I have? At all? Could I upgrade this? I could a little bit. I don't have very many bullets, but I could. What are you doing over here? You going to bed? Go back to your post. Protect us. Okay, what I'm going to do... I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm done for right now. I've had enough mental assaults by this game for tonight. So, what I could do is probably I need to do a little bit more research where stuff is. I might go through and look for something real quick and see if I could find anything easy to do, but if not, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on out of here. Hold on. But before we do that, let's go ahead and spray the channel. This group that I found. Who do I want to go to? Okay, let's do this.
I have so many presets loaded. Robin, I can remake the Alien vs. Predator movie.
Now that playing Fortnite is not very much of my thing, but that's fine for right now. I like these people. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Go have fun.